Yes, I can feel the anxiety because I think we're all trying to work out why the WHO have declared it a public health emergency. We've seen a few more deaths, and despite that, what we know of it is it's quite a mild illness in the general way that it affects people. And I think it's because of the fact that, as Dr. Tedros, the head of the WHO, has basically said, by declaring it an emergency, it expedites and speeds up the process of developing a vaccine. And that's really the main reason. I mean, in the majority of cases, it's a mild illness, self-limiting, which means it will go away on its own, and it doesn't cause anyone to sort of become extremely sick or become hospitalized in the majority. So it is reassuring from that perspective.
Why then do we need to? I'm thinking of, the boy who cried wolf a little bit with all of this. Why do we need to expedite a vaccine for something which, in the vast majority of cases, is not a serious illness?
I think it's the fact that, as you alluded to earlier, we've seen some deaths. We have seen that there are now more than 18,000 cases reported across 78 countries, and 70% of those are in Europe and 25% in America. So we're seeing it spreading a little bit, and I think that is something to be aware of and to be on top of, really. What you'll find is actually, from the vaccination perspective, the WHO have said that they don't want mass vaccination. They really want to vaccinate only the people who have a higher risk. So those who are medical and be treating people with monkeypox, anyone in the lab who's doing work on it, or anyone who's got a high risk of exposure, like men who have sex with men and have multiple partners, for example, are really their targets. So at the moment, it's not a mass vaccination concept either.